nuclear weapons disposal facility on Shadow Moses Island in Alaska's Fox Archipelago was attacked and captured by Next Generation Special Forces, being led by members of Foxhound. They're demanding that the government turn over the remains of Big Boss, and they say that if their demands are not met within 24 hours, they'll launch a nuclear weapon. You'll have two mission objectives. First, you're to rescue DARPA Chief Donald Anderson and the president of Armstead, Kenneth Baker. Both are being held as hostages. Secondly, you're to investigate whether or not the terrorists have the ability to make a nuclear strike and stop them if they do.
What's the insertion method?
We'll approach the disposal facility by sub.
And then?
We'll launch a one-man SDV.
I think I sound fine.
After the SDV gets as close as it can, dispose of it. From there on, you'll have to swim.
Okay.
High-tech special force.
I don't remember where I left off at, to be honest. Just gotta up the volume for me. I think we're doing the Hind D. So the legendary. Yeah, gets snacked by Hind D, repels down. I think we already have the explosive. Nikita Stinger. Yeah, we have it. Okay. Okay.
Liquid is still hovering around the roof of Tower B. He's waiting for you. Snake, it's time for you to take him on.
I thought it was this one. Am I crazy? Okay, so it's not this one. I think it's the other area then. How am I doing on rations? Again, I haven't played in a minute. So it's not this area from where I think. Yeah, we're in the communications towers. I forgot. Hold on. I forgot my notifications are not on for the freaking chat for some reason. I just have to get to communication tower B, which is not this one. Again, it sucks when you don't play a game for like weeks because I had finals week. So my memory of where to go is really fuzzy around this part. This is like the only area I think I ever get confused on where to go. Even though like this game is pretty straightforward where you need to go, what you need to do. It's just the freaking memorizing. I just can't remember off the top of my head anymore. One more and we should be at the place I need to be. Okay, it should be the previous tower we were at. I just for the life of me can't remember how to get up there because the elevator's locked from what I remember. Pretty sure the elevator's locked. I think you have to go around, like this way, and it activates the elevator. I really can't remember, like for the life of me, I don't know why. This area, there's like, every time I play this area specifically, I always can't remember exactly where it is. Because you can't get down that way. Where the hell am I supposed to go? Because you can't go up either. He's in Communication Tower B. There's only 2 places where he would be at. It would be that one thing that I just climbed up, but he's not there. You can't go up here because this is blocked? Or is this not blocked anymore? Nope, it's not blocked anymore. Fair enough. Fair enough, okay. Alright, so now we're actually where we need to be. I'm just gonna use my bandana. There we go. Now, this is where you really need a lot of chaff grenades, because specifically here is where you're going to get a lot of grenades. Or, not a lot of grenades, sorry, a lot of turrets. Usually they're on every other floor, every 3rd floor, or something weird like that. So, if you don't have the bandana, just like hold it as hard as you can, like hold the box, kind of hold it for a little bit, then throw it. Okay. Now don't go up there yet, you're going to need all these stinger missiles. I'm going to take that flash. I did not realize how close to death I was. I think somewhere you can pick up a bulletproof vest, but I don't remember specifically if it's before this fight. You just pick it up eventually. I believe you pick it up before you get to the next section of the game, though. Or disc 2 of the game.
So, the snakes finally come out of this hole! Are you ready now, my brother?
Why are you calling me brother? Who the hell are you?
I'm you! I'm your shadow!
What?
Ask the father that you killed! I'll send you to hell to meet him!
Okay. The easiest thing to do is kind of hide behind this. And then you need your stinger missile. Actually hit him. And then kind of hide. He's not a hard boss. I have died to him for the video. Again, kind of run back. Ow, that was me being cocky. I thought I was gonna blow myself up. Now he's probably the easiest guy to fight. Shot, and you want to hide again. See, it's a very, like, atmospheric. Well, I didn't know anyone else was streaming, to be honest. I try to stream every Saturday. I might branch out into different times to stream. Because now I actually am off finals. Finals week. Got lucky, got lucky, got lucky.
Nice shot!
Just gonna get it. I think this is where he shoots missiles. Yep. Better just to go behind here. I don't think the chapter. I've honestly no check this out. I don't think chapter needs to do anything. That was a lot more damage than I expected. That was like worse for me. Yeah, I was gonna say it made like just 10 times worse. The best way is just to keep an eye on him like this. See, because that happens. He's actually like an easier boss in the game. It's just that I'm all there is to it. If I wasn't an idiot, I would probably do really well. Normally during this fight, I actually do exceptionally well. He's gonna go under. Sometimes you can see him through here. I'll look at the message in a second. This boss is kicking my ass right now. You have to get him as soon as he comes up. He's gonna come up soon. Usually around here. Yep. Ah, you piece of garbage. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I don't stream that long. Usually I stream like 2 hours to 3 hours sometimes. It really depends. When I did the Metal Gear Solid Marathon, I streamed for like 5 hours, 6 hours. Oh, that was lucky. That was lovely. So easy. I think when you get older for certain games, you just start to suck more. It's not even reflexes, it's just that you're so disharpened when it comes to certain skills anymore. There he is. He's gonna come up around the same. Or he's gonna be really frustrated with this one. The fact that he takes so much damage is so annoying. It's like, you know, if... I see it. Okay. There's gotta be, like, specific areas where you can hit him that, like, does way more damage. I'm just an idiot. I just don't want to keep doing that because it's a really annoying ass sound. He's gonna go this way. The fact that he's still hitting kind of weird. And his health is not down. I don't remember this fight being this genuinely. It's like came up way faster than I was expecting. Alright, I got a 2-shot. That's not bad. Alright, that's the end of the fight. I'm pretty sure this is like the last time he tries to shoot a missile at you. Just hide here. You'd think that would kill you. You'd think it would genuinely just kill you, but it doesn't.
Come on! Fly!
Damn you bastard.
See you in hell, Liquid.
See you in hell, Liquid.
That takes care of the cremation.
Oh, Snake. I'm telling you, it gives like... Metal Gear Solid really does give you a good in-between of like what Resident Evil feels like.
Snake, the elevator's working.
You fixed it?
No, that's the weird thing. It just moved by itself. It's headed your way now.
Is that so? Okay.
That explosion before, what was it?
Oh, I had to take out that helicopter.
Helicopter? That's incredible, Snake.
Listen, I just want to make sure again. This is the way to get to where Metal Gear is being stored?
Yeah. The entrance to the underground maintenance base is towards the back of the snowfield ahead.
Okay. Find a safe place to hide out for a while. I'm going underground.
I know, you don't have to tell me.
And stay out of my way. Don't try to be a hero or anything.
Okay. Call me if you need to.
I think during every playthrough I've ever played, I've never had to call anyone for help. Oh, there's the body armor. I don't know when I picked that up. I don't know if he just gives it to you automatically. Yeah, no, Metal Gear Solid is like that really good 90s cheesiness, where it's like, it's not too ridiculous like Resident Evil, like the original PlayStation 1 Nintendo version, where it's just way too cheesy, but it's so cheesy enough that you're just like, I really love how stupid it is. It's got a good semblance in between. Okay, so this is the same thing. Basically just reform Japanese. This area is a bit of a pain in the ass to get through. Like, this is why I say, with Metal Gear Solid, your most important items are the thermal goggles and the chaff grenade, and then Nikita missiles. Because everything else you'll pretty much be more likely able to get off the rip in general. Like, the Stinger missiles you need, all the other ones you need. Nikita you kind of need, just for the fact that you need to get to one area. But in general, Nikita missile is good for like 2 bosses, maybe more if you're good at it. Ugh. Now for this area, you're gonna want to have the body armor and the gun.
Huh?
These are the 2 specific areas you're gonna need it for. You'll see why in a second.
Snake, there's something I forgot to tell you before.
What?
There were 5 stealth camouflage prototypes in my lab.
Yeah, so?
If you take out the one I'm wearing, that leaves 4.
Hey, this isn't first grade math class.
I thought I'd get one for you. So I went back to the lab and
Yeah?
the 4 suits were missing. Also, about the elevator that I checked out, it's really strange. It was like someone was intentionally holding it.
When you were riding on it, did the weight limit warning go off?
That's another thing that bothered me about it. The warning went off, and I know I couldn't be over the limit.
How much do you weigh?
About 135. But that elevator had a weight limit of 650 pounds.
It would take at least 5 people to go over that limit.
Look out, Snake! The guys who stole my stealth prototypes are in there with you!
Too late, Snake. Now die.
Now, it's better just to kind of run around and shoot. Because the AI can't really, like, get an idea where you're at. Like, see, sometimes they can shoot, but more often. See? That's the only time the FAMAS is ever useful. And now you will never see that gun ever again in this playthrough. And I wish I was joking. I'm not. You will never see the FAMAS ever again in this playthrough. It's not like... It's not a bad weapon. It's just so useless in every situation. Oh, no. There's maybe one more instance that you can use the FAMAS, and that's it. It's like the most... It's just not useful in any way. Because you could use the SOCM. The SOCM will do... The SOCM might do the same thing. It'll just be slightly less... favorable. But you can still get it done with it. As you can see, they're hyping us up for the sniper rifle rounds. SOCM ammo, FAMAS ammo, Yeah. Now, there's a little cool thing here. So now that we've fought the Hind D, you can come over to this area and look up there. Hold on, I need to get a little bit closer. And you can see a parachute.
Colonel, listen to me. I found a parachute near the wreckage of the Hind.
A parachute? You don't think that Liquid survived?
Impossible. As soon as he jumped out of the pilot's seat, he'd be sliced up faster than an onion on an infomercial.
So what's that parachute doing there then?
I have no idea.
A trap?
Either that, or a message. To me.
Meaning I'm not dead, I suppose.
Maybe. But I think it's more like I'll string you up.
Well, in any case, don't let your guard down.
I won't.
That is a cool... That's such a cool little side thing that, like, just doesn't matter in any other context. It's just a really cool thing they put in. Okay. As soon as I come close, line. Snake! Move!
Snake, are you okay?
Otacon, were there any other stealth prototypes?
No, there were only 5.
So, this isn't stealth camouflage then.
What are you talking about?
Someone's aiming at me, in the middle of this blizzard.
It's her!
Wolf? Sniper Wolf?
Yes, it's her. It's definitely her.
Otacon, you sound like you're happy.
No, I'm not.
So then what is it?
Snake, please don't kill her.
Are you insane?
Please! She's a good person. You'd know that if you talked to her.
Listen to me, kid. She's a merciless killer.
I can see you perfectly from here. I told you, I'd never quit the hunt. Now you're mine.
Wolf. No, you can't.
Don't get between a wolf and its prey.
You're pretty good if you can hit me in this storm.
You see, women naturally make better soldiers.
Wolf, don't do this.
Snake, I'm near. Can't you sense me near you?
It's a mistake for a sniper to reveal her location.
Is that right? Well, I'm going to send you a love letter, my dear. Do you know what that is? It's a bullet straight from my gun to your heart.
Please, Wolf. Snake, no!
Quiet! Don't get in our way.
Now I'm gonna pay you back for Meryl.
You men are so weak. You can never finish what you start.
Okay, so I really love her thing. Just that one saying. You know, I love letter. My bullet, my gun, right to your heart is such a hard line. Freaking good line. Alright, so you're gonna want to go here. And then just shoot the... Shoot the Nikita missile. And this is just the way to cheese this entire fight. Now the Nikita missile should lock on to where she is. There she is. And now you don't have to play this stupid game where you have to find her and hit her with the sniper rifle. This is the perfect revenge. And look how much damage it takes. This is the best. I mean, she's like the flirty type character, but it's just like... She's definitely more intent on killing. She just finds arousal through it. Easiest fight in the entire game. I don't remember where I picked this up from. It's been... Wow, man. It's been years since I played this game so much. I don't know where I picked up this strategy. It might have been from a guy called Necroscope86. He used to play this game. And he showed this strat off. He showed me most of at least the Easter egg that he knows. But I don't remember if he taught me this or I just learned it back when I was really young and used to watch my brothers play. It's one or the other. See how stupid this fight is? This is the easiest fight to go through. I'm really happy that I can get away with this because just the gameplay for the sniper is just A, it's not fun. B, it's just infuriating when it came to getting hit and then repositioning. And I'm done. Look at that. Done. 2 boss fights pretty much in a row. Beaten like nothing. So we're gonna let this play off.
I waited for this moment. I am a sniper. Waiting is my job. Never moving a muscle. Concentrating. I am Longshot. You cannot save me. Please. Just finish me quick. I am a Kurd. I have always dreamed of a peaceful place like this.
A Kurd?
So that's why you're called Wolf.
I was born on the battlefield. Raised on the battlefield. Gunfire, sirens, and screams. They were my lullabies. Hunted like dogs, day after day. Driven from our ragged shelters. That was my life. Each morning I'd wake up and find a few more of my family or friends dead beside me. I'd stare at the morning sun and pray to make it through the day. The governments of the world turned a blind eye to our misery. But then, he appeared. My hero. Saladin. He took me away from all that.
Saladin? You mean Big Boss?
I became a sniper. Hidden. Watching everything through a rifle's scope. Now I could see war. Not from inside, but from the outside. As an observer. I watched the brutality, the stupidity of mankind through the scope of my rifle. I joined this group of revolutionaries to take my revenge on the world. But I have shamed myself and my people. I am no longer the wolf I was born to be. In the name of vengeance, I sold my body and my soul. Now I am nothing more than a dog.
Wolves are noble animals. They're not like dogs. In Yupik, the word for wolf is Keglenek, and the Aleuts revere them as honorable cousins. They call mercenaries like us dogs of war. It's true. We're all for sale at some price or another. But you're different. Untamed. Solitary. You're no dog. You're a wolf.
Who are you? Are you Saladin?
Wolf. You spared Meryl's life.
She was never my real target. I don't kill for sport.
Rest easy. You'll die as the proud wolf you are.
I finally understand. I wasn't waiting to kill people. I was waiting for someone to kill me. A man like you. You're a hero. Please, set me free.
Why? Why? I loved you.
What is it?
My gun. Give it to me. She's part of me. Everyone's here now. Oh, okay, hero. Set me free.
Goodbye. Snake, you said said that love could bloom on the battlefield. But I couldn't save her. What are you doing?
Returning it to its owner. I don't need a handkerchief.
Why?
I don't have any more tears to shed. I'm going to the underground base. We're out of time.
I know.
You'll have to protect yourself now. Don't trust anyone.
Yeah.
If I can't stop Metal Gear, this whole place will probably be bombed to hell.
Yeah.
We might not meet again.
I'll hang on to my codec. I want to keep helping.
You can leave anytime. Get a head start. A head start on your new life.
Snake! What was she fighting for? What am I fighting for? What are you fighting for?
If we make it through this, I'll tell you.
Okay. I'll be searching too.
Dude, that just hits hard. Like, she's definitely more, what's the word I'm looking for? She's way more sad to see happen to than, like, Psycho Mantis was. Even though Psycho Mantis was a sad story, it's just that she kind of exemplified it way more than Psycho Mantis did. Her story is just kind of sad. Oh, we're actually good on hell. Okay. The only reason why I came in this room, actually. I think there's like one other Nikita missile. But I'm really not sure if there's any other one. Sorry, hold on. My lip ring just fell out. This is what makes Metal Gear Solid just kind of like a timeless little show, right? Is because, in all honesty, every government is kind of similar in this instance, where they turn a blind eye to suffering. Whether it's their nation or another nation, they kind of just turn a blind eye to. But, I mean, it's because the reason why Snake is so kind to her in her last moments in life is the same reason why he's kind of alright with, like, Gray Fox. Is because it's not anything personal. Like, you've noticed with every single fight, none of these things are personal. Like, he doesn't hate Vulcan Raven. He doesn't hate Psycho Mantis. It's just that they're on different sides of the play, basically. They're just on different sides. He doesn't take it personally. And this is where part 2 comes into play. Part 2 is significantly shorter. Now that logo is when you had the PS1, and the PS1 always had like 2 discs. Because if the game was so expansive, you would need 2 discs to actually play the game. Okay, So now we're in part 2. This is more along the lines of like what we're going to actually do in terms of what's it called? Disarming Metal Gear. This is where we actually do everything. Now be careful in this section because you can get knocked off and fall into the lava because of this thing. You can either stand up too late and you fall, you can let go of the trigger and you can end up falling. If you stand up right when it's on top of you, you can fall. So be like super duper careful here. So like don't even bother, just wait, just keep waiting. There's no problem. See that? I've been playing hella better than I did when I did this stupid ass Metal Gear Solid shot. Now this part in particular pisses me off the most. Because this guy just kind of goes all over the place. So we're just gonna wait on him to like kind of hurry up. Sometimes sometimes he immediately walks back. Other times he doesn't. Okay. Let me hold on. The problem is that I think I'm talking loud. So the audio itself, there's nothing wrong with the audio. I think I need a new microphone because if you look, I'm like close to it, or I'm like really far back. I'm just trying to be chill, and it's like I can't be chill. So I'll lower down the game just a little bit, and I'll keep it like this. Is that fine? Is this a lot better? Because this is the thing. I don't want to be like right up in it. You know what I mean? There. Yeah, no, that's always been the problem, is the audio. The audio has always been the problem with me. Because either the audio is way too loud and you can't hear me, or the audio is way too like silent, and it's really annoying. I think it's just a matter of practicing to project my voice. I think that's the main problem. But I'll try and have it like kind of close to my face. Alright, so the next person we're gonna fight, I believe is Vulcan Raven. I think that's our next boss. Oh, dang it. Okay, this is another part where you could use the FAMAS if you wanted.
There he is!
Damn.
So here's another part where you can use the FAMAS, or you can try and just... Or you can throw him off like that. There we go. Alright. See, like, theoretically, you don't have to use the FAMAS. You can throw them overboard, you can snap their neck, or you can fight them. Either one, it's all doable. Alright, this area, be very careful. There is a turret right there. But then there are claymores. Right all over there. Just tons of claymores. So it's good to be extra safe in that area. Because that area is a pain in the ass. Another cool little thing here is that you can take out your gun. I think you can take out your gun or you can just punch in the air. And you can kill these ravens. I don't remember if the ravens attack you during the boss fight or if it's just like a bad outlook you get. I don't know. I can't remember if he makes a comment about it or not.
Snake, I've got something to tell you about Naomi Hunter.
What about her?
Is this conversation secure?
Don't worry, the monitor's off.
Okay.
What's up?
I was in the FBI too, you know.
I didn't know that. What's your point?
Dr. Hunter's story about her background, about her grandfather being an assistant secretary to Hoover in the FBI.
Yeah?
And then going undercover to investigate the Mafia in New York.
Yeah, what about it?
It was all a big lie.
What did you say?
It was really bothering me. Why would she lie about it?
She lied.
She might be a spy.
Ridiculous.
Come on, even a high school student could see past it. The head of the FBI at that time, Edgar Hoover, he was a well-known racist. Didn't Naomi say that her father was Japanese?
Yeah.
Well, back then, there wasn't a single Asian investigator. Also, in the 1950s, the undercover Mafia sting operations hadn't even started yet. They first started in 1960, in Chicago, not New York.
But
you better check it out. The chief and the president mysteriously dying, and that ninja? Too many strange things are happening.
are you saying that Naomi might be behind it?
I don't know. Either that, or she's working with the terrorists.
Could it be?
If I find out anything, I'll call. In the meantime, be careful.
I mean, it all kind of lines up, though, if you think about it. Naomi has been kind of a little iffy on certain topics and opinions that Sam has. Okay, so this is where we fight Bulk and Raven. You can use C4. I don't think C4 is the best fighting route to go with this. I think the best route to actually do this fight is Claymores. Me personally, because in this fight, you can't really get close to him at all.
Welcome, Cossack. This is the end of the road for you. Right, my friends? Listen, they agree. Ravens aren't scavengers like most people think. They're simply returning to the natural world, that which is no longer needed. Sometimes they even attack wounded foxes.
You were the one in the M1 tank? Must have been a tight fit for a big boy like you.
But that was no true battle. The Ravens and I were testing to see what kind of man you were. The judgment is decided. The Ravens say you are a true warrior.
Am I hallucinating? I can't move.
The Raven has put the mark of death upon you. Blood from the east flows within your veins. Your ancestors too were raised on the barren plains of Mongolia. Inuit and Japanese are cousins to each other. We share many ancestors, you and I.
I don't have any crows in my family tree.
You jest, but indeed ravens and snakes are not the best of friends. Nevertheless, you will make a worthy adversary. You live in Alaska too. You know of the World Eskimo Indian Olympics?
Yeah, I know it. Must be a real threat in the muck duck eating contest.
Yes, you are right. But there is another event that I excel at. It is called the ear pull. It is an event where two opponents pull each other's ears while enduring the harsh cold. It tests spiritual as well as physical strength.
You want to pull each other's ears?
The form is different, but the spirit is the same. Rejoice, Snake! Ours will be a glorious battle.
This isn't glorious, it's just plain killing. Violence isn't a sport.
Well, we'll see if there's iron in your words.
Okay, so like I said, this fight super easy if you use flame. Got him! Got him! Got him! Like I said, he is... I'm gonna have to use... Got him!
Come on now!
Now sometimes this fight can take... Ooh, this fight can sometimes take a while. There we go! God, it takes a while sometimes. Sometimes it does this nonsense. He needs one more hit, he's done. Sometimes it really is an active version of just taking away. Ow. See, once you use some Kina missiles, but they're just so easy. Done.
Just as the boss said, it is my existence which is no longer needed in this world. But my body will not remain in this place. My spirit and my flesh will become one with the ravens. In that way, I will return to Mother Earth who bore me. Snake! I will be watching you. Understand? Snake, take this security card. It will open that door.
Why?
You are a snake which was not created by nature. You and the boss. You are from another world. A world that I do not wish to know. Go and do battle with him. I will be watching from above. First, I'll give you a hint. The man who you saw die before your eyes.
What is it?
That was not the DARPA chief. It was Decoy Octopus, a member of Foxhound. He was a master of disguise. He copied his subjects down to the blood. So he drained the chief's blood and took it into himself. But he wasn't able to deceive the Angel of Death.
The Angel of Death? But why go to so much trouble? Why impersonate the chief?
That is the end of my hint. You must solve the rest of the riddle yourself. Snake, in the natural world, there's no such thing as boundless slaughter. There's always an end to it. But you are different.
What are you trying to say?
The path you walk on has no end. Each step you take is paved with the corpses of your enemies. Their souls will haunt you forever. You shall have no peace. Hear me, Snake. My spirit will be watching you.
Snake, it's me.
Master.
It's about Naomi. Turn your monitor off.
What about Naomi?
Colonel, is Naomi there?
No, she's away. She's taking a short nap. So what is this about Naomi?
Okay, maybe we'd better let the Colonel hear this too.
Yeah. Go on, Master.
Well, basically, Dr. Naomi Hunter is not Dr. Naomi Hunter at all.
What?
I thought her story of her background sounded kind of fishy, so I checked it out.
And?
There is an actual Dr. Naomi Hunter, or I should say, there was one. But she's not the woman we know. The real Naomi Hunter disappeared somewhere in the Middle East. Our Naomi must have somehow obtained her identification papers.
So then who is she really?
She must be some kind of spy.
A spy?
Yes. Maybe she's been sent to sabotage this operation.
Are you saying she's with the terrorists?
I don't want to believe it either, but she is working for Foxhound.
So you think she had a part in the uprising?
Or she could be working with some different group altogether.
Different group? It couldn't be.
Place her under arrest.
What?
She's betrayed us. She needs to be arrested and interrogated to find out who she's with.
If she's one of their spies, then we're in big trouble.
What do you mean?
Nothing.
Have you let her in on some kind of vital secret or something? Does this have anything to do with the mysterious deaths of the DARPA chief and the ArmsTech president?
I have no idea.
Anyway, we cannot allow her to participate any further in this mission.
Wait a minute. Without her, we can't complete this mission.
I knew it. You're hiding something.
Give me some time. I'll try to get it out of her.
Hurry then. We've got to figure out who she is and what she's doing here.
I understand. Snake, give me some time.
I don't have any time left for you.
I'm telling you, this entire time, Snake just has not questioned a single damn thing. Every time. You'd think he would question, like, what is going on? Why does it keep getting betrayed? All of this stuff. Never once has he just been like, yeah, this is ridiculous. I don't want to follow his orders anymore. I mean, either way, I guess he doesn't necessarily have a choice. Because, like, he has to kind of follow these orders. If he doesn't, then there's a war that's going to happen. Shouldn't pick up these stinger missiles. It's so funny. You can get this mine detector way earlier in the game. I just didn't bother. Metal Gear. I gotta admit, the soundtrack for this game, every single one of these have been really good in terms of atmosphere.
Snake, it's me.
What's wrong? Did you find a good place to hide?
Yeah, thanks to the stealth gear. It looks like they've finished getting Metal Gear ready.
How do you know that?
I overheard them talking. Where are you now?
Right in front of Metal Gear, but it's strange.
What is?
There's nobody here. No guards, nobody patrolling. It's too quiet.
Maybe because they're all ready. They said they even input the PAL codes.
What should I do?
All we can do is use the override system that President Baker told you about.
But I've only got one of the 3 keys, and besides that, like Ocelot said, there's some trick to using the keys.
Leave it to me.
You got some kind of plan?
Well, I'm in the computer room right now. I'm trying to access Baker's private files.
Baker's files? Don't you need a password?
Of course, but there are ways.
Are you a hacker?
Yep, that describes me pretty well.
Does it look like you can get in?
I don't know yet. I'll give it a try.
I'm counting on you.
I don't know how easy hacking was back in the day. It could have been kind of easy. It depends, because they also didn't have like the same equipment or software that we do. Or we do
Snake,
have now.
It's me again.
How's it going?
Not bad. I just got past his 3rd security level. He was a pretty careful guy.
Do you think you'll break in soon?
I never met a system I couldn't bust into.
Okay, keep trying.
That's what she said. Bum bum. I think there's gonna be like 1 or 2 more calls I get. God, sometimes it's like really difficult to get like right near the ladder.
Snake, I did it!
You got past security?
Bingo!
Great. So what do you got?
I accessed the confidential Metal Gear file.
So what about the PAL override system that Baker talked about?
I haven't found it yet.
That's what I need to know.
But Snake, I found something else.
What?
The secret behind the new nuclear weapon. Just as I thought, the nuclear warhead is designed to be fired from the railgun like a projectile. It doesn't use fuel, so it isn't considered a missile. That
so
way
it's like
it can get
momentum?
around all sorts of international treaties.
Pretty sneaky.
Yes, but effective. And that's not even the scariest thing about this weapon.
Oh, I can't wait to hear this.
It's a stealth weapon.
You mean it won't show up on radar?
Yeah. The truth is, they've been working on a stealth missile since the late 70s.
Why weren't they able to develop one until now?
Because of the missile rocket propulsion system, it would be picked up by enemy satellites.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
But unlike a missile, the railgun doesn't burn any propellant, so it can't be detected by any current ballistic missile detection systems.
An invisible nuclear warhead.
Totally impossible to intercept. And on top of that, it's got a surface-piercing warhead designed to penetrate hardened underground bases.
We learned that lesson in the Gulf War.
This thing could mean the end of the world.
It's the ultimate weapon. And from a political point of view, it avoids the problem of nuclear reduction and nuclear inspections. Colonel, is this true? Are you listening?
I'm listening.
If word of this got out, it could delay the signing of the START 3 treaty and cause a huge international incident.
Yeah, it would be nasty. The United States would be denounced by the UN. It could even bring the president down.
Did you know this, Colonel?
I'm sorry.
Oh, this
You've
dickhead.
changed, Colonel.
I won't make any excuses.
Snake, listen to me. This new nuclear weapon, it's never actually been tested, only simulated.
You mean they ran a computer model?
Yeah, that's why they were conducting this exercise. They needed to get actual experimental data to back up the simulation.
What were the results of the exercise?
It looks like it went better than they hoped for, but I can't find the data anywhere on this network. You'd think the data as important as that would be carefully recorded.
It was. President Baker gave me an optical disc with all of the test data.
What? Do you still have it?
No, Ocelot took it from me.
Damn.
Damn.
The terrorists have replaced the dummy warhead with a real warhead. Once they input the detonation codes, they should be ready to launch.
So you think they can do it?
Well, the dummy warhead was designed to be identical to the real thing, so I think so.
Did you find out how to override it yet?
Not yet. It must be in a separate file. Right now I'm looking through all of Baker's personal files.
We're counting on you.
That's crazy. That is just, oh god. I hate that Colonel so much. Like, I hate Snake and the Colonel in this portion because it's like, dude, he's betrayed you like 17 times. Like, you think you would be like perceptive and just be like, yeah, no. I'm not answering that one. I don't think that it's not super important.
Okay, I've entered the PAL codes and disengaged the safety device. We can launch anytime.
There's still no response from Washington. It looks like we'll have to show them that we mean business.
Should I set it for Cherniton, Russia?
No. There's been a change. The new target is Lopnor, China.
Why, boss?
I'm sure neither you nor Mr. Golukovich would really like to see a nuclear bomb dropped on your motherland, right?
Liquid.
But why? There's nothing there.
Wrong. It's a nuclear test site.
A nuclear test site?
If we nuke a major population center, the game's over. But a nuclear explosion at a test site can still be concealed from the public. Meanwhile, Washington will be worried about the retaliatory strike from China.
That'll probably mean top-secret talks between both countries' leaders.
Of course. And in the process, the President will be forced to divulge the existence of a new and highly destabilizing nuclear weapon to the Chinese. What do you think that will do to the US's reputation? Or the President's?
And with the CTBT, that means that China and India. I see.
Yes. When the other countries hear about this new weapon, they'll all want to contact us. Washington won't be very happy when we start selling their own system to the highest bidders. Yes, the President will break. He will give in to our demands.
Big Boss's DNA and $1 billion. $1 billion?
That money will be used to cure our genome soldiers as well. I'm also including the Foxdie vaccine in our demands.
Foxdie? It killed Octopus and the Armstech president. So it's true that it affects older people first. Mantis might not have been affected because he wore a mask.
Wolf wasn't infected either. Perhaps due to those tranquilizers she always took.
Something to do with the adrenaline level in the blood. Or maybe it's just because this Foxdie was still experimental and they haven't worked out all the bugs yet.
In any case, have you heard from your friend, Colonel Sergei Golukovich, at the Spetsnaz?
He still has doubts about the ability of Metal Gear. He said we can talk after Metal Gear's test launch is successful.
He's a very prudent man.
There's nothing to worry about. The Colonel wants Metal Gear and a new nuclear weapon so bad he can taste it. If Russia wants to regain its position as a military superpower, they need to reinforce their nuclear arsenal. They need a nuclear weapon that can't be intercepted. Metal Gear will allow them to gain first strike capability over the rest of the world.
Their regular army is in shambles, and they think they can restore their country's military power with nuclear weapons? Golukovich, he's no warrior. He's a politician.
But he's the one who gave us the Hind and most of our other heavy firepower.
He's got over 1,000 soldiers under his command. If we join forces, we could put up quite a resistance here. Since Mantis died, the Genome Soldier's brainwashing has started to wear off. I'm worried about the men's morale. An alliance with the Russians would boost that as well.
What are you saying?
We're not going anywhere. We're going to dig in here.
We could still escape.
We've got the most powerful weapon ever made, and we're about to ally with Golukovich's forces.
Are you going to fight the whole world?
And what's wrong with that? We can launch a nuclear warhead at any target on this planet. A nuclear warhead invisible to radar.
And on top of that, this base is full of spare nuclear warheads. Once we get the DNA and the money, the world will be ours.
What about your promise to Colonel Gurlukovich?
I have no interest in the revival of Mother Russia.
You're not thinking of reviving Big Boss's dream.
From today, call this place Outer Heaven.
Big Boss's dream.
But boss, you're not worried about the PAL being overridden. If the code is in it again, it'll be deactivated.
No need to worry. The DARPA chief and the ArmsTech president are both dead.
Does Snake know how the override system works?
You interrogated him, don't you know?
He didn't have any keys on him.
Good. Then no one can stop Metal Gear now.
By the way, what should we do with that woman? Want me to kill her?
Let her live. She's Campbell's niece, and Snake cares for her. We'll keep her as our ace in the hole.
Meryl, she's alive.
Snake, I found Baker's top-secret files.
Great job.
How's it going there?
They've finished inputting the PAL codes. So how do we deactivate them?
Okay, you see the override system that the President was talking about? It can also be used to input the detonation codes. You see, if you insert the keys when the warhead is active, you deactivate it. And if you insert them when it's inactive, it becomes activated. And you can only use the keys once.
Only once, huh?
Yeah, you better get started. We don't have much time.
But it takes 3 keys, right? I've only got 1 of them.
Hold on a minute. You see, that's the trick. You already have all 3 keys.
What are you talking about?
The card key is made of a shape memory alloy.
Shape memory alloy?
Yes. It's a material that changes shape at different temperatures. The key is made out of it.
This card key?
Yeah. The card key changes shape at different temperatures.
So this key is actually 3 keys in 1. Clever.
Clever girl. Clever girl.
Can you see the input terminals in the center of the control room?
I see them.
Those 3 laptop terminals are for the emergency input. There should be a symbol on each screen. Each symbol corresponds to a different key.
Different temperature.
Input the keys in order from left to right. The left one's for the room temperature key. See the symbol? Next to that goes the low temperature key. The one on the right is the high temperature key.
Okay, I got it. First, I change the shape of the card, and then I input them in order, right?
That's right. All you do is insert the card keys. After you insert the key into the module, a hard disk reads the information contained on it. Once you've finished with all 3 terminals, the code input process is complete. But here's the thing. You can only use the key 3 times. It's an emergency system. It's only meant to be used once.
The world is riding on that key, Snake.
Who's that?
Damn.
The key fell in the drainage ditch.
Snake! This is bulletproof glass. There's no way in. I'll enjoy watching you die.
Snake, you've got to get that key.
That was the dumbest sound ever. When the card is falling, someone really is in a booth like... He's the only one here. Like, he's the only guard on this floor, so you really don't have to worry about it. Because either way, you're probably going to get caught by this guy at least once or twice in this area. He's really annoying to get past. No, I agree. I just agree that it's just... Oh my god, the Colonel just... After a while, both of them really annoy me. Snake and the Colonel really annoy me. Because it's like... Dude, there's only so many times where you're just gonna get, like, lied to, right? And especially in a life or death situation like this doesn't make sense after a while. You can't just be like, yeah, alright. Fine, security clearance, all of that nonsense, right? There comes to a certain point, like, halfway through, like, that you just have to go, no, you're stupid, it's ridiculous. Okay, yeah. So, there's other ways to do this. I did it the dumbest way possible, just because I didn't want to make such a time gap. Essentially, if you try to collect that from that rat, he will run away. So your best option, because it goes through a drainage ditch and it goes through several different avenues, your best option is to just put down claymores at each section, and once he walks over it, you just hit him. He just walks into it and he dies. Otherwise, you're going to be there for ages, and it's just not, it's not fun. This part of the game, I would say, is probably where they padded it out the most. It's innovative in the fact that the PAL keys can change color and whatnot, but it's just, it's a little gimmicky, and it's a little padded. So I'm going to try not to get caught. I'm going to let him walk kind of all the way over there. Okay. So our first key is room temperature. Can't walk here, we're probably getting caught. This is just going to be easier. So they are gone from this area. Now we just grab our PAL key. There you go.
PAL code number 1 confirmed. Awaiting PAL code number 2.
Okay, that takes care of PAL code number 1. Now, PAL number 2.
Yeah, I mean, we're not gonna watch all of that part because, to be honest, mostly it's just saying, oh, you need to go to this room now, or you need to get the warm key, you need to get the hot key. All the same thing, basically the same thing. Here's the part that's really annoying, that no matter what you do, you're going to get caught, or you have to kill a person. It's really annoying. This area specifically, because it's like, there's no way to not get caught in here. I've tried different things. I've tried stun grenades. I've tried using a box. I've tried using different variations, essentially. And no matter what, I kept getting caught. There's just no way to get past that guy. You have to either kill him, get caught, and just run across. I think probably killing him is your best option, because I think getting caught affects your score way more, or your ranking way more than just shooting does. So the cold key is next. The cold key is going to be in that room where we fought Ulti Raven. So we have to run all the way back to that little area. Now this is why I call this area just like this part of the game padding. Because you have to walk all the way back to that area and then essentially wait for it to change color. So as you can see, we're going to get all the way back. And this is it. That's all we have to do. We have to sit here and wait for that to turn blue. So, I hope your guys' day is going well. Everything's going great with you guys. I know this is being recorded a day before Mother's Day. hopefully you guys have a good time, going out to dinner, celebrating and whatnot. I will probably be, I don't know what I'm doing, to be honest. My family goes to church. I personally don't go to church. They go to church. I just kind of hang out, pick them up, and then I'm not really sure what I'm going to do, to be honest. It's kind of up in the air. I'm going to take them to lunch, but I'm not sure what they want for lunch. But we'll find out, I guess, tomorrow. But this is another thing to go over since we're here and we can actually kind of just have a conversation. I was kind of talking about it a little bit during this playthrough that I've had like a rough month. It has been. I've had a surgery, recovered in about a week. Then, unfortunately, I did get T-boned. Then I got sick. Had classes on top of that, and dealing with the insurance has been a nightmare. And then looking for cars, all of that stuff has really just like been very stressful for quite a while. So it's always good to kind of just be able to come back, do this, and just kind of like have fun, play games that I have loved since probably I was born, because this game came out in '98, I believe. So just really nice to play this game and just kind of get lost in it. I'm also super excited for Metal Gear Solid, the Collection 2 that's gonna come out. I'm really excited about that because I really want to play Metal Gear Solid 4. I really want to play Metal Gear Solid 4 because, oh my god, it's a great game. It's such a good game. I just haven't been... I haven't played it. It's on the PlayStation 3. I have a PlayStation 3. I just haven't been able to hook it up and play it. So, when that Volume 2 drops, playing Metal Gear Solid 4, and if you think this game has a lot of cutscenes, whoo, man, Metal Gear Solid 4 is nothing but cutscenes. You're watching a movie when you're watching Metal Gear Solid 4. Okay, so we have... Now be very careful when it comes to the PAL keys. You kind of want to be, not in a massive hurry, but you kind of want to be in a little bit of a hurry because the PAL key can either cool down or it can heat back up depending on which one you're on. And it'll just go right back to room temperature. So kind of be careful with that. Because you will get screwed out. So now, the next place that we have to go to is all the way back to the starting area. It's in, you know that lava room? We basically have to go in that area. That is where we're going to heat up the key. Oh, God. Also, I don't know if anyone noticed from my last stream. This is a new chair. I actually got this chair off of Marketplace, and it was only $20, which is a damn good deal. All right, if I get something for that for $20, I'm excited. All right, I'm poor. I need this. I need this in my life. All right. Yeah, I mean, I feel way less stressed now that I'm done with finals and I'm done with classes for the most part. I have one summer class, but I'm not too worried about it. It's filmography, I think, or cinematography. One of the two. Oh my god! Oh! Boom! I almost walked right into him. I thought he was still walking up. Okay, that was good. That was good. Yeah, no, I feel way less stressed now that, you know, you just take away school or, like, you know, one thing, and it feels so much easier and less cloudy to deal with. I still have to find a car, obviously. I still have to figure out other portions of this stuff, but oh god. All of it feels good. Yes, this chair, like, this is a good price for this chair. I recently, for Mother's Day actually, I bought my mom a chair exactly like this chair, but it was pink, and the kind of pillow thing that this has, you guys can't really see it really well, but the pillow thing is actually a massager. This is not a massager.
Snake, it's about Naomi Hunter.
Right, then you should talk to the Colonel. He's looking into it.
Turn your monitor off.
Okay, it's off. No one else can hear us. Go ahead.
Sorry, but I didn't want the Colonel to hear.
Okay, so what's up?
I've got a good friend in the Pentagon.
Yeah?
He's the one who told me about it. It looks like the DIA recently developed a new type of assassination weapon.
An assassination weapon?
Snake, have you ever heard of something called Fox Dye?
No. Fox Dye. Liquid and the others were talking about it.
Yeah. It's some kind of virus that targets specific people. I don't know all the details, but...
What are you trying to say?
It's too similar.
What is?
The cause of death. Didn't the Arms Tech president and the DARPA chief, I mean, Decoy Octopus, die of something that looked like a heart attack?
Yeah?
Well, apparently Fox Dye kills its victims by simulating a heart attack.
No. You're telling me that Naomi was behind it?
Snake, try to remember. Did Naomi give you some kind of injection?
The nanomachines.
She was in the best position to have done it, but I don't know what her motive was.
Does the Colonel know?
I'm not sure. But he still hasn't questioned her.
Okay, I'll ask him myself. Colonel, what's new with the Naomi situation?
I just placed Naomi under arrest.
Arrest?
She was sending coded messages towards the Alaskan base. I didn't want to believe it, but she must be working with the terrorists.
Are you sure?
I'm afraid so. She's being interrogated now.
What kind of interrogation?
Well, I'd like to avoid the rough stuff, but we don't even have any sodium pentothal here.
Call me if you find out anything.
So it's true, isn't it?
Naomi. I can't believe it.
That means the Fox Dye vaccine must be around somewhere.
Listen, I've got bigger things to worry about.
But Snake, you might be infected too, you know.
All I can do is leave it up to the Colonel.
Okay, I am gonna have to cut stream kind of quickly. My family actually came back kind of early on their little thing, so I will see you guys tomorrow, unfortunately. But if you guys want to check out my YouTube, you can check out my YouTube. And I will see you guys later, and have a good night. Unfortunately, I did not expect them to come back so soon. So yeah, I hope your guys is awesome. Your day is as awesome as you are, and you know, I hope your Mother's Day goes really well.